titled A Boy and His Spray Paint. Please listen. He hated the world, for it was a crass reflection of his own soul. He thought he was determined to deny entry or exit of his mind. But today his mind was too tired. His hands were cold because his zeal had grown old, wrinkled, his motivation cramped, his face stamped with disapproval. His thoughts just as cold as his hands, angry at his bitter refusal. He did not want to let himself think. He stormed around the house looking for ink. He needed to release these frustrations, life's lacerations that beat down his back. With a broken expression, this search continued for hours. A boy relentlessly scouring his backyard, undeterred by the rain showers. No rain in months, but now the drought was over and the earth rejoiced. But still he was unhappy and cursed everything that was moist. Unsure if this was the time of his life to experiment with drugs. Unsure if he needed a new girlfriend who will help him out his poverty, his emotional squalor, this debauched lifestyle of mental chastity. I remember the first time I saw him, silhouetted in the distance. Time nor place never stick with me, but I remember this instance. Standing in the middle of the world, determined to find the ink. He moved with such swiftness that my eyes missed him when I did blink. As he drew nearer, I noticed it in his hand, the marker. I wondered, what would a man of his stature want a marker? For he was a tall, sturdy figure, full of character. Eventually, he tucked his marker in his pocket. When he found what he was looking for, not a cartridge of ink, by now that thought was so faint. But now he had a can of spray paint. He looked around to see who was looking, because this was clearly his for the taking. Immediately, as if magically, his skin brightened like a white jersey in the sun. He began to shout hysterically, "I feel I called the heart! Now except without the commission of inquiry. With these powers, I will spread my message like rain showers, and whatever I touch will blossom and bloom. Here I come, give me some room. I come to graffiti the world and call it how I want. Sorry to be this blunt, but what you need is of little importance compared to what I want. This kind of spray paint right here will give me the power to overcome whatever tribulation. When I see the poster that says $100 for a shuttle pass, I will spray it with paint. When I see CNC3 owns the media rights to cover mass, I will spray it with paint. When I see Tiger Woods about to leave a voicemail, I will spray him with paint. If a girl quotes me in a dance, I will cut she tail. Then I will spray her with paint. When I see gas waves, bread drop, but maxi fares going up, I will spray the maxi with paint. When I see my mark for fundamentals and reporting, no sir. Whether you are or you ain't, when in doubt, spray it with paint. I will graffiti the world whether you like it or not. Come out of the fire if you can't stand the heat. Stay on your toes. Don't just stand on your feet. Come out of the fire if you can't stand the heat.